Okay, my champions, I'm gonna do some experimenting today. And if this idea ends up working out, this is how I might structure experiments in the future. But let me get some ice in my shaker. Let me get the liqueur of experimentation today is Cocalero. Cocalero. As I said in the new editions video, when we got this yesterday or the day before. Yesterday? Day before. This is my new white whale, I guess, having successfully made a good starter cocktail. This is a continuation of trying to make a good agua cocktail, and I have a series of ideas, and I'm going to build them in their own, from a minimalist to a maximalist way. So I'm going to put an ounce of Cocalero in the shaker. And I'm going to put in an ounce of our best gin. To give this drink the best possible chance, I'm going to put in the Roku gin, which, as I've said a number of times now, and I will stand by until I say something else. In the future, I'm always open to finding an even better gin, but for the time being, Roku gin is the best gin I've ever had. So I'm going to throw in, I was going to say one, but so I can make it two. And in the spirit of minimalism, I'm going to simply give this a shake. And give it a try. Okay, that's terrible. That's awful. I don't like it. This is what I said would be the controversy of the experiment. I'm gonna throw in some vermouth, and originally I was gonna use the bad vermouth because we have a fuck ton of bad vermouth. Not my fault. But I want to give this the best chance, so I'm gonna grab the good vermouth. And I'm going to throw in a half an ounce of the good vermouth. Spill some. Happens. Like I said, originally I was going to use the bad vermouth because I want to be using up the bad vermouth, and even more than that, I want to find the reason that the bad vermouth is bad is that its flavor is so strong you can't put little enough in a drink. The reason that Dolan is good vermouth is that you can put half an ounce in a martini and it just adds even more to the gin. It just works with it. If you put a half ounce of crappy vermouth in fucking anything, all you taste is crappy vermouth. So, this now has an ounce of Cocalero, 2 ounces of gin, and a half ounce of good vermouth. I already like this better by color. sure, you know, if that carries the video, but this is a pleasing color. Tastes like vermouth now. It tastes like the better vermouth, like Dolbenay's good vermouth, but now the only flavor in there is fucking vermouth. So the last thing I'm gonna try before this ice melts, run to the kitchen again. Now for this, if I still had processed orange juice, I would just put in a splash of the processed orange juice. But I had to be a dick and say that I was done with processed orange juice. If we're going to use real lemon and lime every time, then we can use real orange juice as well. Because I noticed, as I've been thinking about vermouth primarily, watching a ton of other people's videos on vermouth cocktails, it's always orange. It's always like at least garnished with an orange peel. They do like the twist over the glass and express the oils in beautiful close-ups that I can't do. So there's something about orange citrus and vermouth that supposedly goes together. We'll throw in another. So everyone sees this layer of experimentation, right? Everything is still measured, but you start with the ingredients that you're never going to take out. I would say this is a less pleasing color. I like drinks that are green a lot more than I like drinks that are yellow. I like having a towel rather than wiping my citrusy hands on the sides of my pants over and over again. That is a nice color. I know I have no idea what comes across in the HUD and then what winds up on YouTube. It's impossible to predict so far. I'm still only getting vermouth as a flavor now. It just tastes like weirder vermouth. Like the addition of orange does work into the vermouth, makes the vermouth more vermouthy, but I don't think it makes it better. Let's start just fucking this up. I do not know if we had any good ideas here today, people. We have now sweet green colored cocktail by just throwing in more like a green fucking liqueur. Nah. Nope, I gotta say, this ain't it, boss. Now I don't want to fuck with it anymore. I don't want to start pouring random things and my go-to additives into this. You know, just like, oh, some orange bitters, some this, some that. Anyway, just fucking orange bitters though, because like, you guys get to leave. I have to stay here and drink this. So, in this video, experiment failed. Cocalero is no addition to a martini.